Pugs are a small dog breed that provides the best of both to dog owners. They are a clingy and affectionate breed, but also one that loves to play, especially when young. Don't be fall for their cute wrinkles, bold eyes, and size. They can be mischievous also. Pugs have energy spells known as the zoomies and will have them in your home. Pugs are not an aggressive breed, they love people, especially kids. If you have small children in your home, this dog will play with them and make them feel cared for. Plus, if you already have animals in your home, they will also fit in easily. Pugs tend to bond well with other breeds. They're compact, love to sleep and relax, making them perfect for apartments. We're confident about this. The pug, on average, only grows between 10 to 13 inches. Personality. If you're looking for an aggressive breed that loves to hunt, then the pug is not for you. But, if you want a small dog breed that serves as more of a cute companion, then you're in luck. The pug is renowned for being a lapdog that loves a good cuddle and sticks to you like glue. Pugs shouldn't be left alone for long periods as they become self-destructive and chewy. If left for long periods, they can develop separation anxiety. Although affectionate, they're also renowned for being stubborn. However, most of the time, they have an eagerness to please. Compared to other dog breeds, the pug is a sleepy one. It loves to rest and nap up to 14 hours a day. Similarly, they love food and can quickly overheat, hence why they can get fat. This small breed's motivation is driven by food, so if you own one, don't be surprised if they frown when they beg for food. Due to their low energy spells, you won't need to take your dog out for a lot of exercise. It's suggested that if you have a pug, you should take it out for at least 40 minutes to an hour of exercise a day. When they're not sleeping, pugs tend to be loud and vocal when it comes to their behavior. They will growl, bark and grunt from their snout when it needs to be. You may have some difficulty training a pug, but they're not as hard as some other breeds as long as you're persistent and consistent. History of the pug. Pugs primarily served as a lapdog for Chinese emperors and were only allowed into imperial residences and Tibetan monasteries. They were also members of the court. It's believed that they first came to Europe from Dutch traders during the 1500s and were a favored pet of the upper class. Back then, the Dutch commonly gave this breed a name known as the Mopshond, which is still prevalent. Like China, pugs were popular amongst royal families in Europe. At the start of the 1800s, this small dog breed became standardized, and two lines of the pug became the dominant breed in England. The first line was known as the Morrison line, which is believed to have stemmed from Queen Charlotte's dogs. The second existed due to Lord and Lady Willoughby, and they imported from either Hungary or Russia. Later on, pugs were also brought to the United States when the Civil War had ended. The American Kennel Club first recognized them as a breed in 1885. Caring for a pug. When it comes to a pug's coat, they shed a lot. This means they're not hypoallergenic, and they can trigger your allergies. Part of the reason is that they have a double coat that they use for insulation, and in the summer, they shed more often. To stop hairs from going all over your house, you should brush a pug every week with a medium-sized bristle brush. When it comes to bathing a pug, you should bathe a pug every 4 to 6 weeks, and it can fit easily into a bath or sink. Because the pug is not an active breed, they also require their nails to be trimmed every couple of weeks. But, any pug owner has to pay special attention to the wrinkles in their face. In between the creases or the folds, sweat develops, and dirt can get trapped easily. This means that pugs are likely to develop infections easily. Their creases must be wiped regularly with a cotton ball or a dry cloth to reduce this risk. Another essential element of care is looking after the pug's eyes. If you're washing a pug, you have to be careful nothing gets into their eyes and wipe around them as they protrude outwards. Health conditions. Usually, if looked after well, you can expect a pug to live up to 12 to 15 years. However, during that time, they can be prone to the following health problems. Airway obstruction syndrome. When a pug's flat face causes them difficulty in inhaling and making them breathe through their mouth. Pyoderma, a skin infection causing pimples and lesions to develop on a pug. Eye problems. Pugs can be prone to getting eyes full of discharge, weeping eyes, and spots on them. Pug dog encephalitis, a disease known for pugs where their brains can get inflamed and can be life-threatening. Food and nutrition for pugs. Out of many breeds, pugs are certainly one that can get fat quickly. You should avoid giving them wet foods that are high in fat and have fattening additives. Instead, a pug should be fed lean food like chicken and fish. However, to know more about what to feed a pug, you should speak to a veterinarian. They will provide you with recommendations on what to feed it based on their weight and age. Did you know? Fun fact number 1. Multiple pugs together are called a grumble. Fun fact number 2. A pug's tail has 2 curls. Fun fact number 3. There is a pug that exists with an MBA degree. Final thoughts. Pugs are an adorable breed to own. They're playful but not too much to tire you out. This small dog breed loves to show affection to grown-ups, kids, and other animals. They do have a stubborn streak, though, and can beg when it comes to food. Speaking of food, they can easily overheat and can become obese quickly. Likewise, they can be prone to a few health problems due to their flat face and protruding eyes. Otherwise, they can live up to 12 to 15 years. Make sure to visit us at lapdoglife.com for more information.